Mr. Burks, you talk in your testimony about the GI Bill's Yellow Ribbon Program, and you had some frustrations with that. Can you elaborate a little further on that, please?
Yes, sir. So the Yellow Ribbon Program was a blessing. I would not have been able to afford a private institution like Washington University without that. Where the gulf is bringing and translating my military skills for a, at the time, new business school graduate to the job market in St. Louis. And so when you leave active duty, when you join the military, you leave behind your family support and you build your new network in the military. Then you leave the military and you go back home and have to rebuild your network again. That was really the gulf that I saw through the Yellow Ribbon Program. The education was phenomenal and blessed to have it. How do I take that and my experience and build an entirely new network after being away from home for 8+ years or 20 years if I was retiring? That's that frustration and difficulty, and where I hope that we can provide better support to recently transitioning veterans.
You have been involved with and continue to be involved with multiple businesses. What are some of the common problems and concerns you have with running those businesses, especially with regulations, taxes, whatever the problem is?
Yeah, uncertainty. I think that we double our workforce in our industry: agriculture, landscaping, retail, wholesale of green products. We double our workforce every year from March to November, and we bring in a lot of legal guest workers to the United States to do that. Every year, it's a roll of the dice. How we're going to get those guest workers? Where do we land on number of visas, or if it goes through altogether? That uncertainty makes it difficult for us to plan beyond a 12-month time frame for budget projections, revenue projections, future year hiring, expansion plans. That's a quick and easy answer that I can give you from my industry. I could tell you with the entertainment side, the golf industry, our outdoor sports complex, local regulations have bitten us time and time again. And it's you can have an architect and you can have the best team behind you, and then a bureaucrat from local government shows up and says you can't put a ball dispenser there, it's got to be over there. Well, that costs you $20,000 to make a change like that. So without a doubt, uncertainty throws, I think, each of us for a curve, regardless of what your industry is. And being able to predict that beyond what our size is. We can't have consultants and staff to do everything for us. But that's where small business, regardless of your veteran status, struggles.
Very good. We are here, first, thank all of you for your service. It's interesting, we have this hearing 2 or 3 days here before Memorial Day. So, it's a special day remembering those folks who have served our country and weren't able to come back home. So it's I think it's very timely that we have all of you here to show our respect for you, for the work that you've done, the job you've done to be able to protect our country, serve our country. So just thank you. With that, Mr. Chairman, I'll yield back.